Let us give a warm welcome to the Grade 6 class of 2023, accompanied by the grade school faculty. We now invite a distinguished member of this year's graduating batch to deliver an address to the parents, faculty members, and fellow batchmates. Please welcome Mark Samuel C. Dionela.
Mr. Aldrin T. Dangoy, our grade school principal, Mr. Fernando Cruz, our executive director, Dr. Von Montes, chairman of PAREF Southridge School Board, Mr. Jerome Lana, our distinguished guests, parents, fellow students, and our dear teachers, good morning. My journey in Southridge started in grade 3 when I transferred from Manresa School. Those of you who know me may have initially thought that I was a quiet kid, but it was the exact opposite. One teacher commented, "Si Mark Janela, new student ba yan? Akala ko matagal na yan." He said this because I was already perceived as the talkative type, probably because of my outgoing temperament. Good thing was that I was able to make so many friends. But not so good thing was I also get to write so many after-class reflections because I always get caught talking and talking out of turn. With the guidance of my mentor, shout out to Mr. Serafico, and constant reminders of my parents, I was able to correct my undesirable attitudes. Gradually, I was able to control myself and perform better in class. I was just about to finish my first year in Southridge when the COVID lockdown started. I wasn't able to meet my friends nor talk to my teachers. I felt the loneliness of being stuck at home. Thanks to technology, I was still able to connect with friends and teachers, and so I was able to cope with my loneliness. They are the people who are always there in our highest highs and lowest lows. And no matter what our situation is in life, they are our very reliable supporters, always there for us. The pandemic also taught me a very valuable lesson in life, and that is to pray one-on-one with God, really conversing with God. For example, I'd pray, "Lord, why was I so annoyed with my classmate? Is he the problem or am I the problem?" I then realized that the Lord is calling me to be more humble and patient. It was through these situations that I learned to pray more to God. I realized that our main goal in life is not to be the best student, the best athlete, or the best professional. Rather, our main goal in life is to be with God in heaven by becoming the person He wants us to be. So any difficulty and trial we go through could be God's way of making us a better person. This gave me the determination to persevere in studying, working on a lot of assignments and PTs, and balance everything with varsity training and other school activities. Of course, having friends really helped keep my sanity. Shout out to my gang, you know who you are. I remember the time when we had this lesson in science about mixtures, solutions, and compounds. Almost all of us failed the test, even the smartest ones. Raise your hand, guys, if you remember that. Can I see any hands? But because of this lesson in persevering, I was able to overcome with God's help. And a number of my friends were able to overcome as well as we went through it together. My speech may already sound like a homily of a priest, but I would like to make an important point for everyone. If we are going through a lot of trials and difficulties in our personal life and in school, no matter how big or small it may be, we should see it as an opportunity to be better. A better son, sibling, student, friend, or Christian. I didn't expect to graduate with Salutatorian honors because there are a lot of students I know who are equally deserving of this award. I believe all of us who have studied hard, worked hard, and played hard already got the best award, the award of becoming a better version of ourselves. We are all winners being here, and this brings joy to our teachers and parents. It brings glory to God. In every beginning, there is an end, and in every end, there's a new beginning. We are about to enter a new chapter in our school life. In junior high, we will experience tougher challenges, more difficulties and struggles in school. But as long as we journey together as a batch, with our teachers, mentors, and parents to guide us, we can conquer all of these with the grace of God. We can do this. Sail on, Batch 2029 Admirals.
Wow. Shout out to you, Mark. That was very inspiring. To present the criteria for the awards, we humbly request the presence of Mr. Daniel David P. Berano, Administrative Officer of the grade school, and Mr. Osmundo M. Tupal, Personal Information Officer of the grade school.
In order to qualify for the General Academic Excellence Award, a student's general average for the past 3 consecutive school years is at least 89% for bronze, 92% for silver, and 95% for gold, without getting a grade lower than 75% for bronze and 80% for silver and gold. The Subject Excellence Award is given to students with the highest general average from grades 4 to 6 in a particular subject, with the year-end grades in that subject being at least 80%.
The Leadership Award is given to a student who embodies the spirit of service and attitude of selflessness that a leader must have in the exercise of his duty. He has also shown consistent and outstanding academic performance and has exhibited good moral character. He has also been a consistent class officer since grade 4. The Student Award is the highest recognition that Southridge confers upon her students. This award is given to students who, through their actions, manifested the core virtues that Southridge would like her students to live. The school believes that the development of the student's character through the acquisition of virtues will not only bring about improvement in their studies and in the fulfillment of their other duties in school, but more importantly, it will lead to the development of their moral lives, thereby fulfilling the school's vision of producing men of integrity. May we request the parents of each student awardee to accompany their son on stage as he receives his award. The following are the recipients of this year's Student Award. Abada Jacob Thiago G. Chonela Mark Samuel C. Fernandez Paulo Enrique B.
Before you receive your diplomas, we shall hold the ceremonial donning of the blazers. This simple act symbolizes the transition from elementary to high school, and from being boys to becoming young gentlemen. It also signifies a new beginning and a hopeful outlook for a better future. By the power vested in me by the Department of Education, having fulfilled the requirements for elementary education, I now declare you graduates. Gentlemen, you may now put on your blazers. Parents and guests, I present to you our graduates. Please give them a round of applause.
The grade 6 class advisors will now present the graduates and highlight their exceptional accomplishments.
I am proud to present the 75 members of the graduating class of Southridge Grade School for school year 2022-2023. Starting off with Abada Jacob Thiago G, gold medal. Dionela Mark Samuel C, gold medal. Subject Excellence Medals in Science and Filipino. Eusebio Miguel Thomas N, gold medal.
We would like to request everyone to please stand as we sing our school hymn, Gaudeamus Igitur.